Here's 5 social media hacks that helped me grow from 0 to more than 250,000 followers in less than 1,000 days. Are you ready? Let's go. My name is Oogie's Promos, aka Oogie's Pro. I started my Instagram and TikTok accounts back in 2020. Had 0 followers, no idea how to do anything. Now fast forward to 2024, I now have a community of more than 250,000 followers combined on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Even though it took most of 2023 off from social media to build my basketball club, B3V in Copenhagen, which definitely paid off, but at the same time it cost me about 25,000 followers during 1 year of posting only 15 videos in total. So post more. Numbers never lie. In the last 35 days, I've reached 1.5 million people accounts on Instagram. My reels have been watched 2.6 million times, and 1.1 million of those were replays. Pay attention. Which means that a lot of people who watch my videos actually watch it twice or maybe even 3 times, which is really, really good for the algorithm. And here's why. Every like, comment, save, share, or replay are like points that you put in a bag. The more points you have in your bag for the reel that you just posted, the more eyes your reel will reach. Okay, so let me break it down for you. So let's say each viewer can give you 5 points, right? You had likes, saves, shares, comments, and replays. 5 points. Let's say you have 1,000 viewers. How many points is that? 1,000 times 5,000 points. So let's say I put a reel, and in the first 10 minutes, Instagram is giving me opportunity to score 5,000 points. Now, let's say I'm not so good at getting my points, right? Getting my buckets, my scores, basketball reference. I only have 1 like and 1 comment. So that's 2 points. So I just scored 2 out of 5,000 points. Now, is that good? You know, could be better. Could be better. A lot of room for improvement. All right, so let me give you another example. If your coach puts you in for 10 minutes, basketball game, you scored 2 points, you made 2 bad passes. So yeah, you could be better. You could be better, right? But it wasn't your day. But it is what it is. There's a big chance that your coach next time might give you less than 10 minutes. He might give you 8 minutes, which means it will be even harder to perform better. So the less time you have, the less chance to perform better. So somebody else gets the same amount of time, 10 minutes. They're going to court, 15 points, 10 assists, 3 steals. They are all over the place, like Luka Doncic, bro. By the way, Luka Doncic almost won the final. It's gonna happen next year. The chances are that the coach will give this player way more playing time than compared to the other player who maybe didn't perform so well, right? So it works exactly the same with Instagram. The more points you score, the more eyes you will reach. Now I can tell you that there's a lot more when it comes to all these metrics and how many points each interaction is actually worth, but that will probably have to be a whole new workshop on numbers and algorithms. So let's move on to the next thing. So if you want to be Kobe with the points, you have to start with the replays. And here's how to do it. The more time somebody spends on your page, the more time they have to get to know you. It's like when you meet somebody on the street. If you talk to them for like 2 seconds, you have no idea who they are. If you talk to them for maybe 1-2 minutes, and if the conversation is interesting, it might become 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and suddenly you are friends spending weekends together, right? So the whole point is to make the viewers spend more time on your page. So the first thing that I would suggest is to get the viewer to watch your video all the way, and ideally more than just once. Okay, so here's another example. So let's say you make a video that is 60 seconds long and you think it's super cool, but now let's think how many people will actually watch the whole video, or how many people will actually spend their time to watch it twice. Now here's another example. You make a 10-second video. The chances of somebody watching the whole thing is way higher, and I am pretty sure that you will get a lot more replays on a 10-second video compared to 60-second video. That leads to my next point, which is 3-second rule. If you can't hook the viewer in the first 3 seconds of the video, you probably heard this before, right? Then they will never get to the beautiful ending that you have spent so much time on. You have skipped your breakfast, you don't go to training, you stay at home because you're making this perfect video, and there's this like crazy transition at the end. It's so hyped, and people will never see that. So basically my point is, if you can't connect with the viewer in the first 3 seconds, there's a big chance they will not see that really cool clip that comes on second number 9 or second number 10. So first 3 seconds are very, very important. You can also think about it like this. So if I walk in a store, I better see what I want right away. I want to see the coolest custom Nike basketball shoes right away in front. I don't want you to hide them somewhere in the back, hoping that I will walk through the store and then eventually find my Nikes. I want to see the Nikes right there. I want to walk by the store, I see my Nikes, I go instantly into the store. I check my Nikes out, I start to look around, maybe I see something more, I see some cool shirt, I see some pants, and then eventually I get to the back room where you have all the cool stuff. But I really want you to put the good stuff first. At least show me a little bit of it. Don't hide everything good in the back, because there's a big chance I will never even get to the back. Put the good stuff first. Also, the more I walk around the store, there's a big chance I will take 1 lap around the store, maybe 2 laps around the store. It's the same with the video. You want person to connect with you, and then maybe watch it once, watch it twice, watch it 3 times, save it, comment, share, all those things. All right, moving on to the next one. Devil in the details. Ooh. All right, let's go. Pay attention to the details. For example, when you are collaborating with other bigger organizations or maybe creators on social media, it looks really unprofessional to take a logo from the website and it still has that white background, and then you put that logo on a flyer or a story or in your video. It just looks bad. And again, this is a very deep subject and I have so much more to tell you about this, but we don't have enough time. So for this one, I will only show you one trick, how to take a logo, any logo on the internet, and you can take that logo, make it super nice, cut it out, and put it on your story, put it on a flyer, you can put it wherever you want, right? But this one will be specifically how to take a company logo and put it on your Instagram story so it looks perfect.
Okay, so I'm trying to find 3x3 Unites logo. I'm trying to look for it in PNG format, but usually even though you download PNG format, it's not PNG format. So you have to go in an app and take away the background. Now there's many apps that you can use. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it, but I think the app is called Eraser. I take away the background myself. I check it out. It looks good, looks perfect, clean. I open Instagram, and as you can see, I already have a picture prepared. The logo is here. The logo is perfect. The logo is ready. Now you can see also the previous version that I downloaded from the internet, the PNG, right? It's still with the background. So that one goes away. The new one is here, and that's how I do it.
So here's the last hack that I have for you. Personally, for me, this one is the most important one. Video quality when uploading or sending files, right? Files or videos or whatever. But it's very important that the video keeps its quality, right? Because you don't want to go to an event, you take a really cool videos of somebody dunking, or maybe somebody doing a crazy crossover, and then that same clip, everybody's like, oh bro, can you please send it to me? I want to post it on my Instagram. And you are the only one who has the video. So either it's Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, text messages. It cannot handle the original size of the file. So if your file is like 4K, super nice video, everything is crisp and sharp. If you send that file, 1 gigabyte large, it's huge file, heavy. If you take that file and you send it on Instagram doesn't want to handle it. The bag is too heavy. They don't want to move all these heavy bags. So what do? They take a heavy bag, they don't even lift it up. They put it in this machine that makes it into a smaller bag. So let's say 100 megabytes or maybe even 50 megabytes. And then that little tiny bag, now it gets sent to your friends and your teammates. Basically, my point is, if you want your video to look sharp, if you want it to be crisp, you have to keep the quality of the video. So one way to do it, what I do, is I use WeTransfer. WeTransfer is perfect. This sounds like an ad. They haven't paid me. It would be nice if they would, but they haven't. Really easy. All you have to do is you upload your file, you get a link, you can send that link to other people. The free version has 7 days for others to download your file. If you pay a little bit of money a month, you can actually make it so there's 30 days for 1 year so that that link is actually active for way longer time. Now, you finally have the quality of the video. So let's say you filmed it, you send it to me, now I have to make a video out of it. Perfect. So now when I take that video, it has the good quality. Put it in the app. So let's say I use CapCut. Everybody knows CapCut. It's easy. So I put it in a CapCut, I edit it, I do everything is perfect. Now it's time to save. If I save the video in the same format, so let's say a big format like 4K, right? Heavy, again, heavy, very heavy. If I take that format and now I want to upload it on Instagram Reel or Instagram Story, it should look really sharp, right? But many times probably you had troubles with it when you upload something and it looks really blurry. It looks blurry. And again, like why? Why is it happening? My video is in good quality. This makes no sense. So the thing is here, when you upload something on Instagram, again, they don't want to lift the heavy bag. There's a maximum size to what they can handle. And the size is 1080p, 30 frames per second, 9:16 format. I don't know how to say it. 9.16, but it's this format, the vertical one. You don't want to do the horizontal one. You can do it. Of course you can do it. You can do everything you want, but it will always perform better if you do things the right way. So the maximum size, again, not 4K, it's 1080p, 30 frames per second, 9.16 format. So that's the way to do it. Again, I could dive much deeper into it, why and how, but I don't have time. And remember that creating content needs to be fun. If it's not fun, it's too much stress, take a break. Take a break. And once you're ready again, you'll be right back at it. Thank you for watching. Mic drop. I don't have a mic.